So, my birthday is coming up. When I upload this, it probably won't actually be my birthday, but close enough. If you're curious, it's August 29th. If you've been here longer than like 5 minutes, you've probably heard me say I'm a Virgo, and I am, which is why judging and ranking things is one of my favorite things to do. Last Christmas, I ranked all the holiday Barbies. So for my birthday, I thought it would only be appropriate to celebrate my special day by ranking the birthday Barbies. And this one might be a little more disorganized than the holiday Barbie one because there's not really a centralized line revolving around birthdays the way there is Christmas. There is the birthday wishes line, which is kind of annual, but also not really. But there's other birthday Barbies that aren't in that line that kind of come and go, but I'm going to do my best to keep them in some kind of order, so bear with me. This is also not every single birthday Barbie. A few I intentionally excluded, mostly because they were just like really random releases that I had absolutely nothing to say about. I also probably just missed a few because the database was not organized by date, which is the order I wanted to go in, so I was jumping around a lot. So anyways, a big thank you to the website barbieguide.sosugary.com. Their collector's guide helped me find all the Barbies used in this video. As much as I would love to have an encyclopedic knowledge of every Barbie made ever, I do not. But the site was super helpful. Absolutely check them out if you need help identifying Barbies, or if you just want to spend hours browsing pictures of Barbie, whichever. So, in lieu of regular tier names, I'm going to label them with cake flavors, in order from how much I like them. I don't know, it feels appropriate. I feel like this portion may actually be more controversial than the actual Barbie ranking, but this is a good time to remind you guys that this is all in good fun. If you disagree with me, that's fine. If you're really attached to any birthday Barbies and someone not liking them like offends you on an incredibly personal level, maybe you just shouldn't watch this. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get into this. So on the top tier, my favorite cake flavor for my favorite dolls, we have cookie cake. I ask for a cookie cake every year for my birthday. Unconventional maybe, but I love it. I'll never turn down a cookie cake. In the next tier is double chocolate. This is for dolls that aren't my favorite, but I still like them a lot. They deserve to be praised. Just like double chocolate cake, I certainly wouldn't turn them down if they were just like in front of me. In the mid tier, we have funfetti, which is to say, like, yeah, it's certainly a cake. It serves its purpose, but it doesn't go above and beyond. Just like these dolls, they're fine. I don't hate them, but there's certainly others I prefer. The next to last tier is Angel Food Cake. I like the idea of it. It has such a cute name. I want to like it, but something about the execution is off. Maybe in more skilled hands it would rank higher, but for now it gives me nothing. No taste, no flavor, no joy. And for the bottom tier is Carrot Cake. And I know a lot of people will defend Carrot Cake to the death, but I'm obviously not one of those people. I hate Carrot Cake. I won't say it's objectively bad, it's not for me. Just like the dolls that will go here, they're just not for me. And last thing, I am going to be focusing on the blonde Barbies because that is the standard Barbie, and including all the variations would just make it more complicated. But if there's a variation that I think is worth mentioning, I will do so. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay. So the first birthday Barbie, as far as I can tell, was the Happy Birthday Barbie released in 1980. And we are off to an interesting start. It's a little bit Founding Fathers meets doilies meets Easter Sunday. Like the holiday Barbies, the first one is not the best. It sometimes takes Barbie a minute to find her footing, and that's okay. We applaud her for trying something new, but we'll put her in Angel Food Cake. Next is the 1983 Happy Birthday Barbie, and I think she is so cute. She is very like quintessential 80s Barbie pink goodness. It's not the most intricate outfit, but it doesn't need to be. See, this Barbie is classy. She knows she can't outshine someone on their own birthday, so I'm putting her into double chocolate. Next, jumping to 1989, we have another Happy Birthday Barbie. And I love her poofy hair, the statement necklace, the elegant pink dress. Again, she's not the most exciting Barbie ever, but she's pink and floofy, and honestly, that's all it takes to impress me. Very cute, very Barbie, but I have a feeling there's going to be others I'm going to like more, so she goes into Funfetti. Now we have the 1990 Happy Birthday Barbie. And although she's not doing anything particularly different, I still love her so much. Again, big, pink, and floofy. So floofy. And her birthday theming is so fabulous. I love the decorations on her dress, the confetti hair tie. She's fun. Into double chocolate she goes. The 1991 Birthday Surprise Barbie. And at this point you're probably thinking, man, aren't you getting tired of big pink poofy dresses? And the answer is no. Absolutely not. Never. The Christmas ranking video honestly gave me a lot of trouble because, I don't really like Christmas aesthetics to begin with, but this is everything to me. The neckline, the lace on the bodice, the pearls on the skirt, I would live in this outfit. This is peak Barbie. I wasn't born yet, but somehow I feel like this doll was made for me. I wouldn't change anything about her. She goes right into cookie cake, no questions asked. Next, 1992 Birthday Party Barbie. So what's better than a pink poofy skirt? A skirt with frills. Well, in theory. I see what they were going for here. Obviously, she's meant to look like a cake, and I do appreciate the effort, but the end result just looks a bit like she hot glued this dress together at the last minute. She's lucky that I just find 80s and early 90s Barbies inherently very cute, or else she would probably rank a lot lower, but for now it's into angel food cake. The 1993 Birthday Barbie, which is just the 1991 I'm pretty sure, just this time in blue, which admittedly does change her vibe a little. I still like her. Obviously, I think the pink one is slightly better, but not enough that I think this one deserves to go in a lower tier. I'm giving her to double chocolate. The 1994 Birthday Barbie, who also happens to look very familiar, but again, she's fine. The color combo is still really cute. She also goes into double chocolate, but yeah, I'm gonna need Barbara to switch it up soon. Thankfully, the 1995 Happy Birthday Barbie gives us something new. And I do like it, but I am a bit meh on it. I'm sure you've noticed that this is a silhouette I have seen many times by now. And trust me, we are going to see a lot more ball gowns, so you get used to it. And in this sea of poofy skirts, I'm not sure this one necessarily stands out. I like that the skirt is tiered, but overall the material and the execution is just a tad messy. I'm putting her into angel food cake. The 1996 Birthday Barbie switches it up a little bit. I like the pattern on the dress. It's so mid-90s wallpaper. I love that it has an overskirt. I like the big side braid. But again, I'm not sure this one stands out that much, especially next to 1991. So she goes into Funfetti, which is very appropriate because she looks very Funfetti, doesn't she? We also have another Birthday Barbie in 1996, Birthday Surprise. And obviously she's quite a bit more simple than some of the other ones here, but I think that's fine. I love a cute little party dress as much as I love a big poofy ball gown. And this one is cute with the bow and the lace details, but she is quite just a very standard slim box Barbie, especially for the 90s, so I'll put her into Funfetti. Now we have the 1997 Birthday Barbie. We're back to the ball gowns. Frilly collar, accent on the hip, but hey, this one is rainbow. And does that save it? Yes. Yes, it does. She's not winning any awards for originality, but I think she's really cute. I'm putting her in double chocolate. We also have a slim box Barbie from 1997. I like this one a bit more than 1996's. I just think the colors and the cut of the dress are a bit cuter. But again, there's not a whole lot I can say about it. Into Funfetti. So now we're in 1998 with Birthday Wishes Barbie. And I think we're finally reaching the point where I can say more than just oh, I love this big pink fluffy ball gown. Which yes, is fun for me, but for you it's probably gotten a bit repetitive. And this doll is absolutely gorgeous. The construction of her dress is absolutely fabulous. The almost Victorian silhouette is so interesting. The tulle, the embroidery, the pearl necklace, the pearls in her hair. She just looks so incredibly elegant. Do you even need to ask? She goes into cookie cake. Also in 1998, we have Birthday Party Barbie. She blows bubbles, which is fun, maybe? That said, the open mouth face mold makes me supremely uncomfortable, and I also think the dress is absolutely dreadful. The cute crimped hair is not enough to save this. She goes into carrot cake. Next, we have the birthday wishes for 1999, and again, another hit. I love this one so much. The default for this particular doll actually has auburn hair, which looks amazing against this deep blue gown. I love the lace details. I love that the dress is a bit more complex than the past dolls, but not like overstated. The lace and the embroidery are so beautiful. It's another cookie cake for sure. The 2000 birthday wishes Barbie. Unfortunately, I don't like this one quite as much as the past two birthday wishes. I just think they executed this particular aesthetic a lot better. I do love her high pony and the ringlets and her little lace gloves, and the dress is still very cute, but just a little bit of a letdown after the last two birthday wishes. She does give me a little bit of like Alice in Wonderland vibes though, which I'm kind of into. She goes into double chocolate. We have the 2002 Happy Birthday Barbie. I'm bored. It's an advantage for the color scheme, obviously, but I've seen this dress already. I've seen it done worse. I've seen it done better. It isn't really doing much for me at this point. I'm putting her in Angel Food Cake. Next is the 2003 Birthday Wishes Barbie. And there's a few of these. I don't actually know if the pink blonde one is considered the default one, but for the sake of continuity, I'll be putting her in. But I do want to shout out the other variations at least. They're all very pretty. The pink one is probably my favorite of them. No surprise there. And I love the simple elegance of this doll. She reminds me a lot of the 2009 Holiday Barbie, a little bit of the 2008 one too, both of which I really like. Her face and her makeup are really lovely, and I think that's a good word for this doll. Lovely. She's just very elegant and very dreamy, and I'm super into her. Into cookie cake she goes. The 2003 Happy Birthday Barbie. The rosettes are cute, and she's cute. I don't know what else you want me to say here. Funfetti for her. Next is the 2004 Birthday Wishes Barbie. Again, this one has a few variations, and unlike the previous dolls who had a very overtly pastel aesthetic, these are all quite intense jewel tones. The blonde one here is wearing purple, and honestly, I don't know. I like the mermaid gown, but it's not really giving birthday. It's giving very bridesmaid, but if the wedding was on like Mount Olympus, I don't know, there's a lot happening here. I'm genuinely stumped as to whether or not I like this doll, so I'll meet in the middle and put her in Funfetti. 2004 also had a Happy Birthday Barbie. Now, the top half here is really great, super cute, exactly what I love in a mid-2000s Barbie. The bottom half, it just looks rather cheap. It reminds me a lot of the Princess Charm School princess dresses, which I really do not like at all. I'll put her in Funfetti. Now we have the 2005 Birthday Wishes Barbie. If there's one thing I can applaud this Barbie for, it is the audacity. Like, what is the occasion? Where do you wear this? Not to my birthday party, that's for sure. I just want to like go in on this dress like Cinderella's stepsisters. I can't pinpoint what exactly I hate so much about it, but I do. I really don't like it. It goes into carrot cake. Now we have the 2005 Happy Birthday Barbie. Again, with the rainbow. I like the 1997 one quite a bit more though. This one almost looks like a stripped down version of that one. Is it offensive? No, it's alright. She gets the job done. Into Funfetti she goes. The 2006 Happy Birthday Barbie. She's cute. I do honestly think this pink satiny dress would have looked a lot better without the overskirt. It just looks a bit out of place here, doing a bit too much, but otherwise, she's alright. I'm also putting her in Funfetti. The 2007 Birthday Barbie. So, maybe someone more privy on Barbie lore can help me here, and it really pains me to admit when I don't know something. But does this doll actually exist? Apparently she was a Japan exclusive, which is why she uses this face mold, but I cannot find any more info about her. She's a mystery. And as much as I love the Japan Barbie face and the enigma surrounding this doll, she is very meh. I'll put her in Funfetti. But there's another 2007 Barbie, this one released in America, and she looks pretty different. Not necessarily better, but hey, She gave me some lip smackers for my birthday. Very generous of her. I'll also put her in Funfetti. The 2008 Happy Birthday Gorgeous Barbie. And gorgeous is correct. I do think she's quite similar to a lot of other collector Barbies. They really love this slim fit Jessica Rabbit style slit skirt around this time especially. But no reason to fix something that's not broken, right? She looks great. Her face-up is absolutely divine, the gown is beautiful, the dangly earrings are cute. I don't really have anything bad to say about her. I'm putting her into Cookie Cake. 2008 also has the Happy Birthday Angel Barbie, and again, oh my god, she's everything. The Gorgeous Barbie is more standard collector Barbie fare, but this one is so unique. She's definitely in a league of her own, and she's just so pretty. I'm kind of obsessed. I wonder how much she... Oh, okay, never mind. Anyways, Cookie Cake for her as well. Again, in 2008, we have the Happy Birthday to You Barbie. And what can I say? I love a big crown moment, I love a hair bump. The skirt is a bit weird, though, and I wish they chose a more, I don't know, elegant pattern as opposed to just some streamer squiggles. We have yet another for Funfetti. The 2009 Happy Birthday Barbie. So, we have a bangs moment. That's cute. A big bow on the waist, a cute pattern on the underskirt. She's not doing anything wrong, I don't think, but I'm not particularly drawn to her. You can probably guess why. It's becoming harder and harder for this pink princess gown to stand out, and this is probably the pinkest and most princessist era of Barbie. Yet another one into the Funfetti tier. The 2010 Happy Birthday Barbie, and Mama, this is garbage. I do not like this doll. I don't think this opinion is going to be particularly controversial, so I don't feel the need to defend it. I mean, you can see her, right? You don't need me to tell you that she belongs in Carrot Cake. In 2011, we have the Happy Birthday Ken Barbie, and this one is to obviously celebrate Ken's birthday, so maybe she doesn't belong here, but whatever. I don't remember there being any rules here. I think the doll itself is very pretty. The dress is I know it's very much a statement there at the skirt, but it's not a statement I care much to listen to. I don't like it. Angel food cake for her. The 2013 Birthday Wishes Barbie. I like this doll a lot. Yes, I've seen this exact dress pretty much 900 times now, and I thought the red ball gowns for the holiday Barbies were bad. But, I think she pulls it off really well, and her little side glance really helps differentiate her. She just looks so sly, so knowing. She got me the biggest and most expensive gift, and she's judging everyone else's presents. And I love that energy. I'm putting her into double chocolate. The 2014 Birthday Wishes Barbie. I don't like this one quite as much. I do like the structure and the layering of the skirts. I think it has a really nice effect, but the floral printing on the fabric wasn't very well done, so it just looks very fuzzy and kind of low quality. Maybe that was intentional, but it doesn't look like it. Not awful, but it could be better. She goes into Funfetti. The 2015 Birthday Wishes Barbie. So, I love lace. I'm a lace girly through and through. If the lace on this one was more intricate, it might actually be one of my favorites. It just needs something. Otherwise, it's just another pink dress broken down to its most bare essentials with, frankly, kind of a sad lace overlay. I see the vision, I really do, but it could have been done a lot better. I'm putting her into Angel Food Cake. Moving on to the 2016 Birthday Wishes Barbie, and I'm kind of getting flashbacks to 2005, but I guess this one isn't quite as bad. Again, it mostly comes down to the fact that the materials and the printing are very low quality and doesn't measure up to what I can tell the original vision was. Like, that stiff netting material is just such a lazy thing to add on. She just reminds me of the worst holiday Barbies, so even though it's not quite as heinous as 2005, it's still pretty bad, putting her into Carrot Cake. The 2017 Birthday Wishes Barbie, she's okay. An improvement, but not a huge one. I just really don't like the design on her bodice very much, but the overall dress and the color scheme is alright. She's a funfetti, I guess. The 2019 Birthday Wishes Barbie, I like this doll a lot. I think her florals are a lot better executed, and she just reminds me of like a super cute Southern belle at a garden party or something. She just has a very, very well executed aesthetic, especially compared to the last few dolls. And I want to shout out the variations for this one too, because they're also both very beautiful. I'm going to put her in Cookie Cake. The 2020 Birthday Wishes Barbie. We're back at it again with the rainbow, and this one is very okay. Very, very okay. I like the ponytail and all the colors are nice, but just not a fan of her face up. It kind of ruins it for me, honestly. We're very much in the phase where Mattel was reluctant to make Barbie too glamorous, and it shows. I'll put her in Funfetti. The 2021 Birthday Wishes Barbie, and that is certainly a dress. No arguing about that. It has a bodice, it has a skirt, they're sewn together. Yeah, definitely a dress. And yeah, I know these big poofy tulle dresses were like super trendy and red carpet friendly in this time, though maybe a bit outdated by the time this doll came out. And honestly, it was never a trend I really loved personally. But even so, the more I look at this doll, the more I really don't care for her. She goes in Angel Food Cake. The 2022 Birthday Wishes Barbie. She's the very last one, so I do want to go out on a good note, but I don't know. I don't like the hair very much. I don't like the high-low silhouette. And her dress reminds me of, you know those slides of like when they put a microscope up to infectious diseases? It reminds me of that. Yeah, so I don't know. Angel Food Cake, I guess. So, there's my rankings. This was fun to do, but honestly a lot harder than the holiday one. There's just so many dresses that are exactly the same, so apologies if this was like super repetitive. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know which birthday Barbie you'd like to get for your birthday, and which ones you hope that they kept the gift receipt. As always, be sure to like and subscribe for any future fashion doll content. Thank you!